Cool. So we're moving into Flexbox, and we're starting to see the power of Flexbox. And we've learned so far that there's a Flex container, and then the immediate direct children are Flex items. And if you're just catching this video online, you could take the entire course for a very nominal fee at Greater Commons, this course right here. But if 1 million of you do that, guess what, people? I get to retire. That's amazing. So go take this whole course right here, because teachers don't get paid much. And I've been thinking about like getting a cardboard sign. You know how people have those cardboard signs? But mine will say either I'm a teacher, please, anything helps. Like literally as a joke. I just want to go stand out on a corner with a cardboard sign for an hour that just says I'm a teacher, anything helps, and just have a little cup, you know. Or I just want to stand out with a cardboard sign that says please like and subscribe. I think both of those would be eminently funny. What is eminent? Eminently funny. Very soon. I think those would be eminently funny. But the reason you can't do that is it's kind of highbrow humor where you're like, ha, 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 look at those people who have to hold cardboard signs and beg for change. I think I'll go laugh and make a joke of doing that also, right? Like it's really lame. So you can't make those kinds of jokes unless you're a really skilled comedian. Otherwise, you just get beat up.
So let me ask you a question, Don.
What?
What do you think about Kevin Hart? Do you think he's funny?
I don't know who Kevin Hart is. We'll watch a Kevin Hart video after this. But you know what I think I will do is I will create those cardboard signs and I'll give them to some of the homeless people and say, these are funny. They will get you good money, right? Like people will laugh and give you money. Please like and subscribe. Plus any change helps. That's awesome.
If I see you on my side of the town, I don't buy that. There's a post on the back of my chair.
All right, here we go. Flexbox. And now I want to create several of these items. And I'm going to delete all of those. And I'm going to do a div, and I'm going to do 20 of them. And they're going to have some content. And the content will just be 0, 1, 0, 2, that type of a deal. And then I need that div font size. I want it to be 2 rem, which means it'll be 32 pixels. And font weight will be bold. And then font, well, I guess we could do font. I can never remember the font things. Like it's style, dang it, font, MDN. It's style, variant, weight, size. So style, variant, weight. Oh my God, is size in there? It is. 2 rem. And then line, you know, it's that. And then the sans serif. That one. So I could get rid of those two. So it's style, variant, weight, size, line height, bold, 2 rem, sans serif. And then I want that stuff to be centered. How do you recommend, students? How do you recommend? And I'm doing this strictly for my own sanity and entertainment, because this class is 5 hours long. How do you recommend that I get that text into the center of my div? Huh? Oh, Flex! Angel!
Flex center?
You're an angel. This becomes display flex, justify content center, and then I'm going to use one you haven't learned yet, align items center. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. It's not quite what I was looking for. Why? Because those aren't divs yet. Oh, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Right? But they're kind of jammed together, and they're not, right? They're not Ugh. Meow. If I don't entertain myself, there ain't nobody who's gonna do it.
I got you.
You guys can't talk. I'm teaching. Shh. Right? Those aren't squares, and they're both told to be 100 pixel by 100 pixels because they're all jammed onto one row. If we go back and we look at our CSS tricks Flexbox, we have flex direction, and then we also have flex wrap, and no wrapping is the default. God. I'm going to fix that, and main display flex, which holds these flex children. I want display flex wrap to be not no wrap, but wrap. You ready? Thank you, Henry. There they wrapped. Now they're squares.
I wrap tight. They wrap tight so you can see them.
But why is it? Why are they like like the whole next line down? What is up? It's like what is all this space? What is that?
Margin.
No, everything is flex from here on out, except occasionally margin 0 auto and sometimes text align center. Flex! It's all flex from here out. This is all comes back to a flex property. We just come and we look under the container properties and we look at these pictures and we see which picture makes it do what I want. And there's this picture here, align content, and here it's all like, bleh. And here it's like, okay, nice. So I think I want align content, and if I look at like what default is, it's stretch, which, I don't know. I'm going to try align content flex start.
Almost.
No, that's what I wanted.
Oh, I think you don't want this.
Why? Because right now I'm on space evenly. Let me do flex start. Is this going to give me the same result? Right. Why? Because that's the default, right? But we'll just put it in for argument's sake.
Smart.
Yeah. Right on, Henry. And what if I did flex end? What's that look like?
It's hard to go more in.
Well, that's interesting. I mean, it just becomes like now we have interesting things to move things around. And all we've worked with so far are container properties, right? It's all right here. We have seen display flex for the container that makes it a container. Then all the items, immediate direct children, become flex items. And then we could set properties on the container which influence the flex items. So we did flex wrap, and we said, you know, don't just jam it all in one row. Wrap it to the next if you run out of space. And then we've also seen justify content, put it at the beginning, at the end, in the center, space between. Batman. And then we have align content. It's like, it's all kind of close. It's all spaced out. I don't know what the hell stretch does. It ain't pretty. Nobody ever, like, has positive associations with stretch. Here in PE, stretch, you're like, ugh, right? You've given birth and somebody says stretch, you're like, don't talk about it. Stretch, I'm talking about like stretch marks because your belly grew too much. I don't know where your mind went. That's as funny as I get. Hit like, hit subscribe, and go buy my course on Greater Commons, because teachers don't get paid enough, and $20 isn't that much. But if 1 million of you do it, like, I get to retire. Like, help, 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 please, help, help. $20, Greater Commons, buy the course, please, help.